Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. This is a general reading, so please do check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign of these readings. If you want a personalized reading, then you can contact me in my email on the description box below. If you want any of my services, you can also email me. I'm holding a group energy healing session, which is a bit cheaper than the normal energy healing session of a one-to-one. It is long distance. So what happens on the 7th and 8th, I will be channeling energy healing for the theme that I mentioned, which is chakra clearing, unblocking, and rebalancing. Okay, ready for transition, and just general energy healing. All I need is your name, and the amount is £25. That's 32 US dollars. I need the names by the 4th, so that by the 5th, if you've not paid on the 4th or before then, by the 5th maximum is the cut-off line, because I need to gather the names ahead of the 7th of 8th when I start to channel in. The 6th I will prepare, make sure I've got all the names and everything's ticked off. So if you're interested in that, you can email me or comment below. If you've got any questions, do comment. If you are ready to join, you can email me. You can also pay by the PayPal link in the about page and in the description box below, and send me your name and I can also confirm back to you. So Aquarius, this reading is good for the next 2-3 weeks. Whenever you find it, it's a good time for you. Your energy has been called to it, so don't worry about the date you find it. Now, looking at the bottom of the deck, it's the Four of Wands. This is about family celebration, family get together. Some of you, it could be to do with marriage or reconciliation, but usually it's about stability and a family celebration. But let's get into your reading and get a little bit more on that and see what it can mean. Messages for Aquarius placement. Please do check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign of these readings as well, because one will resonate more than the other at certain times. Can I please have messages for Aquarius? Okay, I'm getting told to another deck. Messages for Aquarius, please. Didn't want me to pass by. So Sapphire of Life, okay. It's 2 and 9, so that breaks down to a 32, 31, I can't count. Yeah, 31. 3 and 1 is a 4, which is stability. This is also a number 4. So let's see, stability might be important to you. This is really a deep card, because I really don't know if you can see the amount of animals in that card. There's a horse, there's deer, there's a fox, there's animals all around her. There's a teddy bear, not quite a teddy bear, but a bear. And it's really about animal wisdom. It's about empathic. It's really about healing as well. So we spoke about healing, didn't we? I feel at this point in time, you might have actually some messages from your ancestors, even possibly past pet or whatever. There's some messages coming in here. There's some wisdom. And I feel like by connecting to nature, you're also going to feel a lot more connected as well. Now, a lot of this is quite spiritual. You've got the light activation here. 1 and 9, which is a 19. 1 and 9 is a, what's wrong with me, 2. You know, when I was shuffling your cards, I was feeling like your crown chakra might be blocked. Are you able to think and focus well? If some of you aren't, then I think there is a block there. You might need to just connect to nature and also ground yourself a little bit, connect back into yourself. So number 2 here, okay, and number 2 is about partnership. It doesn't have to be a love partnership. It's a partnership, but it's also a partnership with coming back to your soul. Light activation is transcendence, okay? It's also about actioning your plans. And it's interesting because this has got two cows or bulls on either side of it, which is really Taurus season as well. But he has all his chakras as well. So I feel like you need to balance a little bit, but I do feel there's an element around, I've also got headache coming in, around your crown chakra. So some of you might have felt a bit disconnected from being able to focus, to think, and to just really see things, not so much see things clearly, but focus in on things that you've been trying to work on. I'm having difficulty connecting to what I want to express through the thoughts, and that's what maybe you've been feeling difficulty in. Cathedral of Light is really about stubborn attitudes, extending a olive branch, and artistry. So basically, it's number 5. It's about change, and really make sure that you're testing where you're feeling a bit stubborn about something and you're not moving. If someone's informing you of something, maybe you're feeling a bit stubborn in your head. You are also, with this message, I think you're being told to tap into artistic things that are going to help and ground you. Extending an olive branch could really mean about, you know, where you're able to give or share love, then do so to those that might need it. Let's see if these cards now want to talk to us now that we've got that deck out of the way. Messages for Aquarius, please. Yes, I think that's too many. Well, we got the 3 of Pentacles and the Moon. So there's something that you're not seeing clearly. Remember I said being able to focus this in, and this might be it. And you've also got the 3 of Pentacles. This is really telling me about your team. You know, there's a success around your teamwork or a network that you are currently working with or connecting with, and they are going to help you in sort of this success. There's something around this Moon card. Let's see if it was to do with the crown chakra, or we've got other messages that come through. The Moon card for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Do some of you, maybe some of you feel with the Devil. What you're not seeing is possibly a certain attachment or behavior. It could even be being stubborn. Behavior or even addiction that you might have. I feel also that some of you might feel you're not able to depend on your family at this current time. For others, someone in your bloodlines might have, you know, sort of a bad reputation for whatever reason, okay? But whether it's motivating you to make this change or others, it's not about having friends, okay? You can do whatever you want and the change that you want to implement, that some of you are trying to implement. The Moon is telling me that you're not able to see clearly this attachment, addiction, or obsessive behavior that's around you, either around you or that you are posing at this moment in time. The Page of Wands is telling me that you have great ideas, but you are held back by fear. You know, if this is to do with maybe the Devil is around your fear, not being able to see that actually once you get past, some of you are going through heartbreak with 3 of Swords, and once you get actually past it, 4 of Cups, you know, you can't see past your current situation. You can't see the sunlight of your current situation. Though every now and then this sort of page brings in creative ideas that spark a bit of light and energy within you to move forward and get past the heartbreak, to get past sort of what you've been feeling here. and with the Devil card. There could be an apology coming in. The Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands, and seeing as you got the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords, there could be an apology coming in, and this, it doesn't mean that you have to accept this apology. And it's the same for others with yours. Don't let anyone bully you into a reconciliation that you don't want, okay? That you've walked away from, or you are urged to walk away from. You will know if this is toxic. You will know what I'm talking about. Extending forgiveness to others, Aquarius. Eight of Wands. Like this says about stubborn attitudes, extended an olive branch. So extending forgiveness to others is an act of self-love, and it can be done without the other party even, you know. It's a step towards acceptance needed to remove, you know, sort of any blocks or anything you're feeling within your heart by just sending forgiveness, even if, you know, you need to deliver apology or they're delivering apology. Whether you want to accept it or not, you can send a forgiveness. The Eight of Wands is also telling me there's a breakthrough. What I was saying, you can't see past what you're feeling, but there is a breakthrough here. Remember, we said your final card is really about a celebration, a stability, a union, around family, an event, all right? And the Empress is here. It's telling you really this is Taurus and Libra, so you might have Taurus and Libra energies around you. You might have those placements. It's really about nurturing yourself. When you feel like you are, you know, some of you could be feeling, like I said, a bit of grief at this moment in time, a bit upset, you're walking away. This is where you really need to nurture yourself and look after yourself. At the same time, you're looking very attractive and you're radiating your divine feminine energy. As you walk away, you're on this new chapter. The Fool doesn't care what it's taking with him. He's done from the past. He's like, I'm going for a clean slate. I'm done with this. Whether it's to do with the grief, the upset, whether it's to do with a new chapter in your life, the Fool is taking that new chapter. It's telling you, if you're thinking about doing something, take that leap of faith, all right? Take that leap of faith. Whatever you're thinking about doing, take the leap of faith, because it's likely to be serving you. So really, we sometimes don't receive the apologies we deserve from the cards I'm seeing. You know, Seven of Cups is also here. But it doesn't make us any less worthy of taking matters in our own hands and moving forward, all right? The Empress is very nurturing, and she probably doesn't hold on to any resentment because she tries to stay balanced within her divine feminine energy, trusting, having that glow, looking very attractive. Some of you can be quite fertile right now. The Empress and the Four of Wands could mean you're pregnant or looking to get pregnant. And if you are fertile at the moment in time. This week and for over the next 2-3 weeks, you'll probably be viewing things a bit differently, okay? And you'll be choosing to focus on you, like the Empress card is like I'm suggesting with the Empress card, and the Seven of Cups. Focus on you, don't focus on distractions around you. If you can, it's difficult sometimes to forget everyone around you and really focus on you, like the Queen of Pentacles does. She looks after her physical, mental, and her inner self, as well as her finances. She's in charge of them. She's in charge of her stability. She's in charge of her home. She runs her home, and it's all in balance, and she's not over giving. She's giving, but she doesn't burn herself out by giving. If you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. Some of you think there's somebody who could change. Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, who I think you see them, that they are able to change. But I feel like they've shown you time and time again with the Devil and the Seven of Cups that it isn't meant to. And you will realize this and you will turn the other way and walk away. Some of you could be deciding to move or relocate or move neighborhood with this as well. Remember that roadblocks or dead ends or what you can't see are detours and always messages from divine telling you there's something better. And here it's telling you, don't get caught up in this, because when you turn away, let's see what else comes in, right? The bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. So ultimate stability, someone who's supportive. Like I said, fertility for some of you. If you're not looking to get pregnant, expand your family. The Seven of Swords and the Judgment card and the Sun card. I was going to shuffle, but something told me to go to the bottom of the deck, and here we go. Judgment, having a better judgment around things. You're going to see something better, and you know this, and you deserve a clean and well-paved, smooth street. You deserve balance. The clarity of even the crown chakra that you might have felt a bit blocked is coming in for you. The sun is like a wish fulfillment as well, because it clears everything from our path and just shines a light on what we've been wanting. Where we've been wanting clarity. You deserve clear communication. You deserve what you're worth, whether it's your finances, your career, your romance, any ships, you deserve it. And the sun is here telling you that things are changing. The sun is ultimate success. It's the breakthrough. It's the achievement. It's the motivation. It's the happiness. It's the celebration of the Four of Wands. You've been resilient in a situation, and you do feel a bit wounded because you've been really trying to work through this. But now you can drop your safeguard a little bit because the balance is coming in. It's time to drop the acts that maybe you've been holding up for so long and putting to keep people out or hide your feelings. Be vulnerable when you feel a bit like this. It's fine to be vulnerable, and let people know. Allow people into your life, and also share intimate moments with people, not just regular everyday interactions. What you're used to doing won't work much longer, so it's time to change up before you potentially lose good people. And also don't take other people that you have seen toxic traits from, that maybe have done you real bad and caused you grief. It's okay to choose who you resonate with, who you connect with. Open up, drop the mask. It's okay to be vulnerable with those that you feel you can trust. And sometimes that means testing who you can be vulnerable with. Testing if someone, it can be someone, for example, you've got an acquaintance or is somebody on a border of a friend or something like that. Test them a bit, be a bit vulnerable. Don't have to be everything, splurge everything. Give them an indicator and see how they react to you, and then you can know whether you can drop the mask a little bit more. But these are for the specific messages for some of you that might be holding a mask. Get grounded. Remember what I said, you need to be grounded out in nature. Highly sensitive at the moment. Connect with nature. Get grounded. What a beautiful card. Can you see all that light above her crown chakra as well? I really feel like some of you are having difficulty. It's actually the light coming in from the trees, but on the camera, you'll find that it looks a bit like it's resembling a bit of a crown chakra, I feel. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's all happening for you, Aquarius. There will be a movement. The Sun card also tells you, I mean, Lemuria is just like breathtaking. It's something that's breathtaking, and there's the Sun card. And then you've got trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? How beautiful is that after we've spoken about being vulnerable? So if you knew you would be supported by the universe, by people around you, by your family, by whoever, what would you do right now? What would you want to say? What would you wish your life to look like? Would you wish for it to look a bit different? Would you wish to be on a new journey, a different career, a different path? Would you wish to be connected to certain people, families? Would you wish for anything to be different? Have a think of it, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like and subscribe, And check out your elemental readings because they will be helpful this moment in time as well. And I will see you in your next reading, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, whenever you see this reading. Take care of yourself. Bye.